like to thank each and every one of you. It's truly a privilege to serve you today.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Well, that was President Roosevelt the day after Japanese planes attacked the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, addressing Congress and declaring war against Japan, basically getting the U.S. highly involved in World War II. Well, back in 2004, the World War II Memorial opened to the public in Washington, D.C. It's meant to honor those who served, particularly those who died in World War II. The nonprofit group Honor Flight Network is working hard to help the vets from here in New Mexico, all over the country, see that memorial that was built for them. Here to talk about Honor Flight is Tim Williamson, the president of Honor Flight in northern New Mexico. Good morning, Tim. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This is an incredible program. For folks who don't know, what is Honor Flight and what's it do for vets here?
Well, what Honor Flight is, it's a nonprofit organization with the sole mission of flying at no charge to the veteran, our nation's veterans, to Washington, D.C., so that they can reflect on their memorials.
Wow, because you see these veterans, a lot of them, they're older. Obviously, they've never been to D.C. to go ahead and see this, right?
A lot of them have not. That's exactly right.
So what's it mean? You've helped a lot of veterans get there to see this memorial. What's it mean? What do they tell you once they're able to see that and they see some of the honor and the remembrance that this country is giving to them?
You know, most of them will say it's the best thing that's ever happened to them. It's the most moving experience one could ever experience. Just to witness it and be part of it. Oh, absolutely.
Brings a tear to a grown man's eye?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, obviously, to do this, because you give this to the veterans for free, it costs money.
Absolutely.
How much money does it cost for each Honor Flight and for each veteran that you send to D.C.?
On average, it costs about $1,200 per veteran.
Okay.
And so, you know, it just depends on the number of veterans we're taking.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, you have a trip coming up. You're going next week. How many vets are you taking then?
We're taking approximately 25 World War II veterans. We're leaving out on June 4th.
Okay.
And yeah, it's going to be an amazing flight.
Hey, these guys really looking forward to this?
Unbelievable. They're excited about it.
Now, do they, so they're all, you're from the Northern New Mexico group. Do these guys know each other? Do they keep in touch? Or is this going to be a chance for them to meet up and kind of share their stories?
For most of them, it's going to be a chance for them to meet up and share their stories.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now one thing, obviously you're looking for donations. If anyone can help out, you want to help touch a veteran's life, a gentleman who risked his life for this country, you can go to give him donations, go to CASA.com. The other thing, if you can't donate, you're looking for volunteers.
We need volunteers. We need volunteers for our welcome home. We're going to be, you know, June 6th is a significant day. First, it's the 70th anniversary of D-Day.
Okay.
We're coming home that day, and so if we could have volunteers meet us at the airport at 4 o'clock on Friday, June 6th, and help us give these veterans a welcome home.
You know, make a sign. Kids are on summer break right now. Teach them a little bit about history and about respect for America's veterans.
Exactly.
Have them make a sign. Show up there again. 4 o'clock at the Sunport. Just a big round of applause, and it's going to mean the world to these guys, isn't it?
It's going to change. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
No doubt. You want to find out more about this, head to our website at CASA.com. Click on the CASA blog. All the information is right there. Tim, thank you so much for coming on this morning. Thanks for what you're doing and helping out these veterans. I really appreciate it. There are a lot of vets in my family, so it means a lot to me.
Thank you.